Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's event. I'm Megan Watson, and I am on the AI product marketing team here at Zendesk, and I'm going to be your host for today. Thank you for taking time out of your busy days to join us. This is the second of our AI Summit Deep Dive series, and today we're focusing on agents and knowledge. For context, I think it's just to set the stage. A few weeks ago, we had our second largest event of the year, AI Summit, where attendees heard from AI experts like Reid Hoffman. So cool that he was able to join us for that. He is the co-founder of LinkedIn and Inflection AI. And attendees also received updates on our biggest product announcements for the second half of the year. There was also live Q&A with product experts, and attendees were able to join tailored sessions based on their areas of interest, such as customer experience, employee service, and contact center. These are use cases where Zendesk just continues to innovate. So lots of goodness, and why we put together this deep dive series to go into all of it for you. If you did not attend, you can still register and receive all of the recordings and resources provided. So I definitely encourage you to do that and check it out. But again, we have this deep dive series happening. We wouldn't be a good deep dive series if we didn't go deeper on all of that amazingness from AI Summit. So if you don't register for that, we definitely encourage you registering for this series that we're doing here at Zendesk. Today, we are covering agents and knowledge. And as you can see in the bottom left-hand side of the screen, we will have one next week on employee service. And then we will wrap up this series on November 13th, going into everything announced for contact center. Additionally, the community is always here at Zendesk having some incredible events. So I want to plug a few of those too before we hop into the content. Worth mentioning, on November 5th, please join our Product Insights Exchange team to learn about Agent Home. And this is an opportunity to share feedback and engage with our product teams. Yes, the Zendesk QA and workforce management trainings took place yesterday, but I believe you can still register and get recordings from that if you're interested. And then last, don't forget about our user groups. They are incredible. It's really an opportunity to have casual chats with customers, engage with guest speakers, and to share knowledge and build connections. So a couple here for you. Catch the public sector user group AI Agents and Action Builder demo with Dr. H. Coy, plus admin and Spain meetups in November. So those are, if you are in that region, we definitely encourage you to check it out, register, and join. So incredible stuff happening, so many events, and we just encourage you to bookmark them and join our community if you're interested. We're always putting on some fantastic events, going deeper into our product and really connecting users to learn from each other. So we've got a fantastic group of people here today who are close to this area of the product and are here to answer all of your questions. So when you registered, you had the chance to ask a question, and those are ones that we've gone through and have bookmarked for the Q&A portion of our event today. So the last bit of our event will go into those questions that you submitted in advance. Thank you to those of you who have. So with that, enough from me. I will pass it over to Maddie, who's going to kick us off and start going deeper into the content today.
Welcome, everyone. Awesome to see so many of you joining from all over the world. I'm Maddie. I'm on the Zendesk product marketing team. I focus on our knowledge product, and I'm really excited to bring all these exciting details about what we have going on in knowledge and AI agents to you all today. So before we jump in, I just want to lay the groundwork around why we're focused on AI agents and knowledge specifically today. And we know that CX leaders like yourselves have overwhelmingly told us that you believe the future of CX is going to be agentic. So that means that 80% of customer issues will be resolved without a human in the next 2 years. And yet at the same time, getting there hasn't been easy for many with long deployments and endless pilots stalling adoption might sound familiar to you, right? So if we go to the next slide, we at Zendesk really believe that making the move to agentic CX doesn't need to involve a long or risky implementation. In fact, if you are already with the Zendesk suite or considering it, you already have the key pieces you need to drive immediate value with knowledge and AI agents. You've likely heard us talk about our resolution platform. It's the only AI-first platform where automation, AI, and agents work as one, solving problems, not passing them around. And the good news is if you are already a Zendesk Suite customer or considering the suite, you have all the tools that you need to start driving resolutions included in your plan. So in this session, if you go forward one slide, Megan, in this session, we're going to focus on how the suite helps you build a strong knowledge foundation with Knowledge Builder, and then talk a little bit about how we guide you through where to start automating with automation potential, and then of course, how to connect to an AI agent that delivers accurate resolutions across your key channels. So let's get started here talking about knowledge. You're probably aware AI is only as strong as the knowledge that powers it, right? We have all heard that adage now, garbage in, garbage out, right? So the first step in driving immediate value is really building a strong knowledge foundation, setting you up to begin your automation journey. But building a knowledge base from the ground up can be a long and arduous process. It requires a lot of manual analysis of your top customer issues and a lot of time spent drafting articles from scratch. In fact, if you have experience doing this manually, I'd love to hear in the chat like how long it took you roughly to build your knowledge base. But this is really why we launched Knowledge Builder, right? And this is soon to be generally available on all Zendesk plans. If you haven't had the time to build your knowledge base out, Knowledge Builder can help you do it using the power of AI. It analyzes your past tickets and your business context to generate a ready-to-use knowledge base with minimal lift from your team. So on the next slide, I just want to talk a little bit about how it works, but then even better, you're going to see it in action with the demo from Kasha. But at a high level, kind of 3 steps, right? So first, using AI, Knowledge Builder looks at all of your solved tickets from the last 90 days and then groups them into ticket clusters. These clusters represent your most common challenges, your most common customer challenges, right? As you can imagine, or maybe even you know from experience, this part, when done manually, can take a very long time, right? While it's analyzing your tickets, the builder is also evaluating information that you provide during setup, which we'll see in the demo in a minute. So this is information about your business and about your audience, and it pairs that with the ticket analysis to generate